Hare Krishna. Welcome to the day 16 of step by step Sanskrit grammar. So we have studied Parichay. We'll continue with our prayers. 31 up to 31 we have completed. Yes, we have completed up to that. We'll begin with prayers. Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunamilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी ते नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाशाद्यस्तारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः मुखं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं वन्दे तत्कृपा श्रीगुरुं So here is Pratipadikam, that is Balaka, Balika, and when it is added with Supratyay, then it becomes Bhar, then it becomes a Pad, and it becomes Balakesu, Balikasu, like that. When we add like, when we are adding Nas Pratyay with Balak, Balak Pratipadik, then it becoming Balakesu and Balikasu in, in feminine gender and masculine gender. So when you want to make Pad, then what you have to do is to add Supratyay to the Pratipadik and you can make Pad, that is word in Sanskrit. And when you want and Kriya Pad, two things are there in Sanskrit. Both are Pad. Then comes Dhatu, Krigam Dhatu plus Krit Pratyay or Trich Pratyay. Uh, when you will add this, then you will get Pratipadikam, Kartri, Gantri. No, all this you will add, then you can get Nam Padam. You will get Nam Padam, Karta or Ganta, like this. Kartri become Karta and Gantri become Ganta. After adding uh, like this, like Dhatu, Kri, Gam Dhatu, when we add Krit Pratyay or Trich Pratyay to it, then it becomes Kartri and Gantri. And then Gantri and Kartri when added with Su Pratyay then becomes Nam Padam, Karta and Ganta. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Sorry for disruption. Network got disconnected. So I have connected through my mobile hotspot. So you can see the whole process. The whole process is that you can see that when dhatu comes with krit pratyay, then pratipadikam with su pratyay, then nam padam comes like this. Similarly, pratipadikam balak when added with stri pratyay or tap pratyay, then it becomes balika. Okay, the balak becomes balika with stri pratyay or tap pratyay. So see, by adding only pratyay, you can make many different types of words. And when pratipadikam is added with sup or am pratyay, then it becomes nam padam balikam. So this way, we are manufacturing new words. Pasasangra, vocabulary. What is the thing? Can you read? Please read. Read fastly. Hare Krishna.
Hey Prabhu, do you want me to read aloud?
Yes.
Okay. The roots of verbs are called dhatus, dhatava.
Yes. What is said?
The roots of the verbs are called dhatavaha.
Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, Prabhu. The main form is
Is
the
clear?
dhatava.
Ruchi Maiya. Oh Maiya. Audio is not connected. Okay, go on.
Various forms can be derived when suffixes of various kinds are added to these roots.
What do you
Besides,
understand? Understood?
yes, Prabhu. By adding different kinds of suffixes to these dhatavaha,
Yes.
different forms can be made.
Read consciously.
Okay. Besides thing, suffixes called krit are also added to roots. The forms that are thus derived are called kridanta. In the subsequent lesson, we will introduce you to the frequently used kridanta forms. Participles. Dhatu, for example, is pat, to read, and ek pathati, dui pathyate, three patishyati, tinganta, four patityabyam, pathaniyam, five patitaha, patitha, patitam, six patitawan, patitwati, seven pathan, pathanti, eight patitwa, prapathaya, nine patitum.
So you are getting different forms.
Yes.
Various forms can be derived when suffixes of various kinds are added to these roots. Okay, go on.
In the forms shown above, the first two are the kartari, active voice, and karmani, passive voice, respectively. So patati is the active voice, pathyate is the passive voice. The rules of active voice are given in previous lessons. Study them again. The rules of passive voice will be given in the coming lessons. The third form of the future tense, the third form is of future tense. Patisyati, will read. The forms from the fourth onwards are the important participles, kridantani, of the dhatu pat.
Understood?
Yes, Prabhu.
Ruchi Maya, understood? Mata?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yes. Have you understood?
No, Prabhuji.
So what you have not understood from this whole paragraph?
Prabhuji, I'm just reading the first paragraph. My meeting got left, so I was reading the first.
So try to read it fastly and ask if any question is there.
No, Prabhuji.
No doubt?
No, Prabhuji.
Have you understood?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes. So very easy paragraph is there that by adding different types of suffixes, you can get different forms. And we all know what is dhatu. And by adding different types of suffixes to dhatu, we are getting different types of forms of words that he is saying here. And from third sentence, from third word, patisati, the forms from the fourth onwards, fourth form onwards are Kridant. Kridant Prakaran is there. Means Kridant Pratyaya is coming in the picture. These can be used in sentences as given below. Like Chhatraha Pathati. Whatever we have read in the previous slide, the example is given here. In this way, you have to make sentences with those words which is coming from adding suffixes to verb roots. There is 9 sentences total, and you can see that first is active voice, and rest all are from 2 to 5 passive voice, except third. First and third, except first and third, all are in passive voice. In passive voice and also bhave. Karmani prayoga api asti and bhave prayoga api asti. So you have to use like that. Can you read the sentences in yellow box?
Mataji will read.
Prabhuji, yellow box. Sentences from 4 to 9 contain participle forms of these. 4 and 5 are in passive voice. 6
Okay,
and 7.
then I use passive voice.
4 and 5 in passive voice. 6 and 7 are in active voice.
Okay, yes. 6 and 7. Where is 6 and 7? Yes. Chhatra Patitvan and Alsa Patham Nidram Kauti. It's in active voice. Okay.
8 and 9 have indeclinable participles.
Yes. 8
They
and 9.
can
That is.
be used both in active and passive voice without any change in form.
Yes.
Participles found in sentences 4, 5, 6, and 7 are declined in all genders, number, and cases.
Yes. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Like Patitavyam, Patitaha, Patitvan, and Pathan. These are 4, 5, 6, 7. The participles are patitabhyam, pataniyam, patitah, patita, patitam, patitvan, patitvati, and patan. These are the participles which is talking here. So they can decline in all genders, numbers, and cases. You can, yes, you can use it in, with every gender, with every number and cases. You know, in all genders, numbers, and cases. Okay. Then in the eighth sentence above, prapatya is an indeclinable ending in lyap. Eighth sentence above, prapatya is an indeclinable ending in lyap. Generally, this gives the same meaning as the indeclinable ending in twa. Twa pratyay, like this.
Prabhuji, what is the prapatya? What is this meaning?
Meaning is same. To read.
Okay.
The same meaning as twa pratyay. Like the eighth sentence was Chhatra prapatya paricham gacchati. So the student goes to the examination after reading thoroughly. प्रपठ्य मतलब पढ़ करके. Meaning is same. See the sentence aham patitva gacchami and chhatra prapatya paricham gacchati. Both have same meaning. After reading, after reading. Sentence number 8. Both sentences have the same meaning. Patitva is also after reading and prapatya is also after reading. But twa pratyay is applied where there is no preposition, there is no upsarga. And lep pratyay is applied where upsarga is there. So pra upsarga is there, preposition is there. So lep pratyay is applied there. But their meaning is same. The only difference is the application of both the pratyay. The twa pratyay can be used anywhere with the verb root, but lep pratyay can only be used with prefix prepositional words. Okay. This is the application of what we have read in the previous slide. All the words which have been made by adding different types of suffixes. Okay. We'll move forward. There are plural forms. Tvaya pustakani patitavyani. Tvaya pustakani patitavyani. So this is their plural forms. The same sentences is here, but this is in plural form. Singular was there. This is plural form. So read it and tell me if there is anything you want to know or discuss. This is clear that it says these all sentences are in plural form. Or you have doubt? All the sentences are in plural form.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Do you agree?
I'm a bit confused about the last ones, Prabhu. The balikaha balikaha is a plural form. Then what is the singular form for a single girl? Bali, bali.
Balika is the singular form of single girl.
Okay, Prabhu.
You can see the last word, every last Kriya Padam is in plural
Kurvanti.
form.
Yeah.
All the Kriya Pada is in plural form. So their plural forms are this. Yes? Whatever singular form we have studied, their plural form is given. So we move forward. Below Kridant and Tigant of few verb roots. Okay. So like gum. So there are different types of words made by adding different suffixes. Okay. When gum added with suffix ting becomes gachati, tip becomes gachati. But when it is added with ta, then becomes gamate. And when it is added with lit laga, then it becomes gamishati. And gantavyam and gam niyam is tavyat aniyat prate. Gata 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 means kata prate, ta prate. That is Kridan Prakanish. From 4 to 9, Kridan Pratyay are there, which we have seen in the previous slides. Krit Pratyay, Kridan Pratyay. Kridan Pratyay means Tavyat, Aniyat, Ta Pratyay, Katwatu Pratyay. All these Pratyay in whole is called Kridan Pratyay. This is Kridan chapter. A chapter name is Kridan. Kridan Prakaran, in which Katwatu Pratyay, Twat Pratyay, Aniyat Pratyay, Ta Pratyay, Tumun Pratyay, Twa Pratyay, Lyap Pratyay. This all is the part of Kridan Prakaran, Kridan Pratyay. Kridan Prakaran. These are all Kridantaha or Kridantani. So the different verb roots are there, and many of the forms are created by adding different suffixes. Just we have studied in the previous slide. Yeah. In this slide, we have studied this. What we have studied, we are getting the practical of that same thing. So don't get confused. Yeah. This is a very simple thing we are following. What we have studied in this slide, 34, we are getting the practical in 35, 36, 37. Okay. So use them in your own sentences. If you want to learn, then use them in your own sentences. So 37 is the homework. You have to, or you can say now also, like make sentence with gantamyam. Can you make sentence with gantamyam? Gamyate. Or gataha. Just like you have seen in this section, the sentences. Read the sentences here. Then you will get clear. Whatever we have studied in these nine forms of words made by using krit pratyay and ting pratyay, and here is the these boxes, all the pratyay are there, and through that pratyay माता क्या लिख रही है? What you are writing? When I am talking, then don't write. First understand. Your attention will be diverted, then you will not understand the concept. When I am teaching, then don't write. Try to write when I am not teaching. What I have said now, tell me. Tell me what I said now.
Prabhuji, you are asking to read the sentences.
No, I'm not asking that now. Just now, what I've said. You have missed the point because your attention was not there. You are writing. What is the problem? If I'm teaching, then you should focus on the part where I'm teaching, what I am teaching. Full attention, full
Yes, Prabhuji.
concentration. And if I'm not teaching, then write that. First understand, then write. Like you are writing and writing, you are filling the copy. Total copy, your copy gets full with notes. And if someone asks you by taking your note, Prabhu, please explain me, Mata, please explain me, then you will not say anything. Then you will be silent there. Why? Because when teaching was going there, then you are not paying attention. You are writing, making notes. Why are you making notes if you are not understanding? First understand, then try to write. And not write everything. Just try to write specific points, which is very important you find. Try to write this, not fooling the whole copy. Just writing every page and just trying to fill the whole copy with notes. Yes, see, I have studied this. See my book. See my copy. See, I have filled the whole pages with notes. And if somebody asks you, then okay, please explain one page. Then you will not explain. You will not give this. So this is not good. You have to understand first. Then you have to write. Okay.
Yes,
So
Prabhuji.
what dhatu roots are given? What word forms have been made? The 9 word forms have been made. So there is the sentences made by these words. So 9 sentences are there. So try to read it. This is the application of the 9 words in the previous slide. What the 9 words have been given, the same had been applied here. So try to read the sentences and ask if there is any doubt. Yes, go and read. Read. So sentences 4 and 5 are in passive voice. So tavyam, patitavyam is the word. When these words come, patitavyam and pataniyam, then the sentence will be in passive voice. Passive voice means karmani prayoga. And in karmani prayoga, karta is in instrumental case. And karm pad is in prathama vibhakti. And the verb will be same as the karm pad has, karm pad is. If it is ekvachan, then ekvachan. If it is bahuvachan, then bahuvachan. Same. Okay. Then 5. 5 number sentence 10 sloka patita. 10 sloka patita. In this sentence also, patita, patita and patitam is when these words come, then you have to make sentences like tena sloka patita, tena gita patita, tena padyam patitam. So in these sentences you can see also the ten word is karta and it is in tritya vibhakti, instrumental case. And sloka, gita and padyam is in prathama vibhakti, that is accusative case. And it's the same, the bhar will follow the same same vachan and vibhakti rule like the karm pad has. The object, whatever the object had, the vachan and the purush, the vachan, the same vachan will be followed by the verb words, verbal words. Okay, kriya padam. So have you understood that patitavyam, pataniyam, patita, patita, patitam? When these words come, then what? How will you make sentence?
In the
This
passive.
first. Yes, very good, very good, very good. First thing is you have to make passive sentence. When someone is asking you that, yes, please make sentence with patitavyam word, then first thing should come in your mind is that,
It's a passive voice word.
yes, passive. I have to make passive voice. Now, what is the structure of passive voice?
Karta is in incidental form.
Instrumental case.
Instrumental form. Yeah.
Case, not form, case. Karak. Karak is called case in English. Karta is in Tritiya Vibhakti, instrumental case. Karm pad is in
Prathama Vibhakti.
Prathama Vibhakti. Very good. And the verbal Kriya pad, the verb will be in same as
the verb.
the object, Karm pad.
Yeah.
This structure we have studied in the Parvesa lesson. In 6-7 chapter, active voice and passive voice, Karmani Prayoga, Bhave Prayoga and Kartri Prayoga. We have made many sentences also. We have read also many sentences of passive voice and active voices and Bhave Prayoga. Try to get that, read that once again, revise that. This is the homework. Try to revise the active, passive and Bhave Prayoga, Kartri Prayoga, Bhave Prayoga and Karmani Prayoga lesson from the previous Pravesa book. I have given you the PPT also, Pravesa PPT. You can download it, you can see it. Everything is given in the PPT also and book PDF also. And if you still finding problem, then you can ask question. Okay. Then, so this is, and then comes 6 and 7 are in active voice. So what is the structure of active voice?
The karta is main in the
Yes,
active.
karta is main, kartri prayoga. Karta is main and karta is in prathama vibhakti. And the verb will be as same as the karta, because kartri prayoga, karta is the main. So whenever you see patitvan, patitvati, pathan, so what you have to do is to just apply the rule of active voice, made karta in prathama vibhakti, and same the verb word will follow the same rules as the karta is following. Vachan and ling will be same like this. Ling is not in the verb, so vachan will be same. Then 8 and 9. 8 and 9 is, and 7 is also active voice, like Alsa Pathan Nidram Karoti. This is also active voice. And Sita Pathanti Bhojanam Karoti. Sita eats by reading. So Pathan and Pathanti means only masculine and feminine gender difference is masculine and feminine. Pathan is masculine and Pathanti is feminine. Sita Pathanti Bhojanam Karoti. Sita eats by reading. And Alsa Pathan Nidram Karoti means a lazy person sleeps off by reading.
While reading.
Okay?
Yes,
sleeps off by reading. So this is 6 and 7. This is active voice. So whatever we are studying, we have to apply in the next slide. So try to understand the things very clearly, because we have to apply it in the next coming slide. Then 8 and 9. 8 and 9 have indeclinable participles. Indeclinable participles like patitva and prapatya. Aham patitva gacchami, chhatra prapatya pariksham gacchati. Chhatra prapatya pariksham gacchati and aham patitva gacchami. So I go after reading, and the student goes to the examination after reading thoroughly. After reading thoroughly. So these two sentences have twa and lep pratyay, है ना? So they can be used both in active and passive voices without any change in form. You don't have to change the form. है ना? The same form can be used in active voice and in passive voice also. Aham patitva gacchami. And if I have to make it in passive voice, then maya patitva gamyate. And छात्रेण प्रपठ्य परीक्षाम गम्यते. छात्रेण प्रपठ्य परीक्षाम गम्यते. Like this. You can make like this. Then comes the ninth. Ninth is also you can make active and passive voice, both. Alsa pathitum na ichhati. This is active voice. Now you make passive voice. Pathitum will be same.
It's difficult for me. I
I
can
made
read it.
Chhatra prapatya pariksham gacchati.
Yeah.
Chhatrena prapatya pariksham gamyate. Same is that.
Alasena pathitum na ichha. It has to change. Like I don't know the form. Na ichhate.
Na ishyate.
Na ichhate. Okay.
Ishyate, not ichhati. Ichhati will change the form, because I have taught in the Pravisha lesson also that some verb forms change.
Yes. Yes.
Most of the verb forms do not change, but some verb forms change.
Yeah.
In which ichhati is also there.
Okay.
Gacchati is also become gamyate. So many of the verb forms change. If you have remembered that point.
Yes, Prabhu. Okay.
So this is all the 9 applications we have done. This is the 9 words, patati to patitum, and this is the application of the 9 words. This is the application. Now we have to do their plural forms is also given. This is singular, all is singular, and this is plural. And this
Yes.
we have to make sentences. So can you make?
बालकः गच्छति.
Very good. बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति.
बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति.
बालकः आपणं गच्छति. बालकः मन्दिरं गच्छति. बालकः पाकशालां गच्छति. बालकः पुस्तकालयं गच्छति. बालकः भोजनालयं गच्छति. बालकः देहलीं गच्छति. बालकः ऑस्ट्रेलिया नगरे गच्छति. Then गम्यते.
Gamyate is in passive voice.
मया देहलीं गम्यते. मया पुस्तकालयं गम्यते. त्वया पुस्तकालयं गम्यते. Then गमिष्यति. राजनः स्वः विद्यालयं गमिष्यति. रामः स्वः पुस्तकालयं गमिष्यति. मया देहलीं नहीं, मया वाई मया नो मया का एक्टिव वॉइस. So रामः विद्यालयं गमिष्यति. गन्तव्यं. त्वया विद्यालयं गन्तव्यं.
विद्यालयं गन्तव्यं. त्वयं भोजनालयं गन्तव्यं.
गन्तव्यं. त्वया पुस्तकालयं गन्तव्यं.
त्वयं
मया
पाठशालायां गन्तव्यं.
मया पाकशालायां गमनीयम्.
मया पाठशालायां गमनीयम्.
रामेण विद्यालयं गमनीयम्. सीतया विद्यालयं गमनीयम्. Then गतः.
तेन पाठशाला गतः.
तेन पाठशाला गतः. पाठशालां गतः.
तेन पाठशाला गतः.
सीतया पाठशालां गता. त्वया
त्वया पाठशाला गतम्. Sorry, Prabhu, I have to keep looking at the examples.
गतम्. पठितम्. Same as गतम्. तेन पद्यं पठितम्.
तेन पद्यं पठितम्.
The ten word is used here in all the 3 sentences. Only thing is sloka. Sloka is patita and Gita is patita and padyam is patitam. Getting the point?
Yes, Prabhu.
The karm pad. We have to remember the karm pad and verb is same. So here also see. Gataha, gata and gatam. So gataha is tena tena
पाठशाला
विद्यालयं गतः. तेन
पाठशाला गता. No.
पाकशाला
गता.
गता. है?
तेन पाठशालां गतम्.
तेन मंदिरं गतम्. Then गतवान् and गतवती. This is active voice. अहम पुस्तकं नहीं, अहम भोजनालयं गतवान्. अहम देहलीं गतवान्. अहम देहलीं गतवती, सीता देहलीं गतवती, रामं मुंबई गतवान्, राम like this, Rama Kerala गतवान्.
Rama Delhi Gatvati. Rama is the female form.
Yes. Now comes the Gachan and Ganchanti. Make a sentence with Gachan and Gachanti. Like 7 and 8. Aham Pathan and Pathanti. Aham also Pathan Nidram Karoti.
Aham
Gachan. Alsa Gachan.
Also Gachan. Ramha Gachan Bhojanam
Nam
Karoti.
Karoti. हाँ भोजनम करोति अपि सम्यक्.
Yeah.
सीता गच्छन्ति.
Sita Gachanti Bhojanam Karanti.
Karoti. Where is Karanti?
Karoti. Bhojanam
This
Karoti.
is the 7-number sentence.
Yeah.
Then
Karoti.
come
Yes, bro.
the Gatva and Agatya. Now make sentence with Gatva and Agatya. You can make both active and passive both.
Yeah. Gatva. Aham Gatva Bhojanam
Ramah Vidyalayam Gatva
Ramah
Patati.
yeah. Vidyalaya Gatva Patyanti.
What is the meaning of this sentence?
Ram, after going to school, Ram went to school and then studied.
Good. In passive voice, Ramena Vidyalayam Gatva
Agatya Pathyati. Agatya Pathyati.
Agatya not. I am making the passive and active voice of Gatva Pratyaya.
Oh, okay.
What is the rule?
You can use either in active or passive voice.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah.
Eight and 9 have indeclinable participles. They can be used both in active and passive voices without any change in form.
Yeah.
Read this sentence.
Aham patitva gacchami.
This
I go after reading.
This rule.
Chatra prapathyaya paricham gacchami.
Read this rule, Prabhu.
Okay, Prabhu.
Read this rule. This
Participles. 8 and 9 have indeclinable participles. They can be used both in active and passive voices without any change in form.
What do you understand?
So we can use patitva for both active voice, like aham patitva gacchami, or it can be used in passive voice as well at the same time, in the same form. So you don't have to change the form to make it into a passive voice.
Understood the point?
Yes, Prabhu, I understand the point. It's just I still struggle to make the sentences.
No problem. The sentences will be made by revise it. Try to revise it. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we will end the class. Try to revise it. Please come with revising.
Okay, Prabhu.
Otherwise, you will face problem in making the future sentences.
Yes, Prabhu.
This is for your betterment, I am saying, not for my benefit.
Understood.
Try to revise this only section. This section you have to revise from here. 31, 31, 30. You have to revise 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 37, up to 37. I am delaying the class. I have to finish one chapter in one class, but as you are not able to understand, so I am delaying the class.
Okay, Prabhu. Thank you so
I'm
much.
giving time to make you understand, to revise, that you can get it familiar with that point.
Yes, Prabhu.
So if you are not familiar with the point tomorrow, then I am not going to take it again. I will go on fastly
Okay.
because you have to revise. The duty of a student is to come with reading first. Before the class, you have to read. After the class, you have to read. This is the rule. Then you will be able to understand. And please forgive me if I have offended.
No, Prabhu. You're telling the right thing.
I beg forgiveness for anything I have offended.
No, Prabhu.
And please try to revise it, because when you revise it, then you will get it. Otherwise, this will jump above the mind.
Yes, Prabhu.
So these very things we have studied in the previous section also, previous book also. So try to revise it. Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you very much. All goes to Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.